camera do you use?
카메라 뭐
What kind of
신건가요?
camera do you use?
camera?
May
camera?
I know what
camera?
camera do you use?
camera?
What camera do you use?
Actually, I just use the phone.
Hi everyone, I'm Sheryl and welcome to my 10K Q&A special. So I just wanted to thank all of you who've been supporting me for the past 4.5 years, whether you've been here since the beginning or even just yesterday. So today I will be answering all of your burning questions and revealing all my secrets. This video will be split into 5 sections all about me, dance, K-pop, YouTube, and miscellaneous. I hope you're ready, so sit back and relax and probably grab some popcorn and let's get right into it. So we're starting off with our first question of the day. Where are you from? I am from Los Angeles, California in the United States of America. What's your ethnicity? Are you mixed? I am Taiwanese American. I am not half, although people mistake me for half white and half Japanese. How tall are you? I am 164 centimeters to be exact. That's around 5'3", 5'4"-ish. Are you actually 16? Yes. Do you speak Korean and how many languages do you speak? 사실은 저는 지금 한국어를 열심히 배우고 있어요. 하지만 아직 잘하지 못해서 친구들이 많이 도와주고 있어요. 我也会说中文，谢谢大家的支持爱护，我会更努力的。还有我也要点嘛台语。And obviously English. I mean, you're watching this video and you're already so far. Are you in a relationship? I'm on a dating ban until 3 years after my debut. How big is your family? I have my mom, my dad, and my older brother and 2 sisters. So like, Rayla! What?
Luna,
Yeah?
you want to be in my video?
Oh.
Really?
Dude, you should
No.
totally be in my video.
I
Like,
know.
you should say hi to my fans. Like, come here, dude, please.
So these are my 2 sisters. Hi, I'm Rayla. I'm Luna. Do you guys want to do a video together? Yeah, of course. I totally like to.
Maybe. Okay, you guys can go now. Bye.
Is there anything you can't do? Math. Just math. Do you have any hobbies besides dancing and singing? I really love to draw, and I picked up cooking during quarantine, and I guess you could say video games is a hobby. Who is your biggest inspiration? I'd have to say my mom and my dad because without them I'd be nothing since they've helped me through so many things and I love them so much. I also don't really have a specific person that I look up to since everybody that I've met has a certain quality that I admire. Now we'll be moving on to our dance questions. So dance question number 1. When did you start dancing? I've been dancing since I was 3 with Mommy and Me classes, and I joined my dance studio when I was 6, so I've been dancing competitively with them. Then I discovered K-pop and I started dancing to it when I was 11. Are you self-taught? I mean, I guess you can say I'm a self-taught K-pop coverist, but I am trained in ballet, jazz, tap, hip-hop, contemporary, and lyrical. Is it more satisfying to enter contests or perform? Performing, of course. I believe that performing is something that I love to do on stage and you want to just give the audience a really nice experience. And the best part is to know that you're having fun and just giving everyone a good time. Have you had a low point in dancing and what was your highest point? My lowest point was definitely when I had a knee injury in 6th grade and that caused me to not be able to dance for 2 years. That really affected me because I gained a lot of weight and I felt unmotivated all the time. My highest point was definitely opening for the Ailey concert back in June. That was an unforgettable experience considering the fact that it was just me on stage in front of 3,000 people and I was so scared. But it's also every time that I go on stage and just doing what I love. Favorite style of dance? That's a little hard because I appreciate all styles of dance and I wish to learn them someday. But if I were to choose, I really enjoy the ones that you can really feel the music within. So more of like a popping and locking and jazz funk. Do you want to become a professional dancer? If not, what is your backup career? I personally don't have the drive to pursue just only dance, but if I wasn't a dancer, I'd definitely pursue something in the arts and animation industry. Now we'll be moving on to the K-pop set of questions. So, How did you discover K-pop and what made you like it? I unintentionally grew up with K-pop not knowing it was K-pop. So my earliest song that I remember was Nobody by Wonder Girls when a group of girls at my church performed it, and it was just stuck in my head for like a few years because I would always go around school or like anywhere just going, nobody, nobody but you. And so when I actually discovered it was when I was in 4th grade and my brother would show me K-pop videos, and he just showed me FX's Electric Shock, and I was hooked because I loved it, and every single time I just bust into this dance and be like, na 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 electric na na na. How many K-pop stars have you met? I've met 2 in person and actually talked to them, which was Ailey and Sheryl for their concerts. But unless you count Chang and Golden Child being an arm length away, then I guess that counts too. Do you have an ultimate group you stan? What is your favorite song, groups, and agency? I love music, so you can't make me choose. But I have a couple of favorite groups, such as SHINee, TWICE, G-IDLE, Red Velvet, 8pink, FX, BTS, Girls' Day, and many more because they're all so unique and I just really love their concepts. And for agency, I'd say like JYP and SM. They have all my favorite artists. What are your top 5 favorite covers? That's actually pretty hard to choose since I like to consider my covers as an art project, but if I were to grade them based on cinematography, styling, and dance-wise, I'd probably say Love You by Chang. Yes or Yes by TWICE. Bad Boy by Red Velvet, you should definitely check that out. Solo by Jennie. And Birthday by Somi. What is the hardest dance cover you have ever done? As of right now, I can only think of Fiesta because filming nearly took 3 hours. You can see my blooper reel. What got you into making covers? I started posting on YouTube as a hobby, but since I wasn't fully immersed in the K-pop community as an 11-year-old, I wasn't really fully understanding of the concept of mirroring videos or like dance covers, so I would just put in my own moves and I would get a lot of hate for it, but that actually made me work harder on my covers. What's the hardest thing about being a cover dancer and how to resolve it? I would say living up to everyone's expectations. My brother and I work really hard on my videos when it comes to cinematography, to location, and styling. And he's great with cameras, and I like to dance, so it all worked out, and we put our passions together. But when we upload the videos, some people don't really enjoy our styles, but we just kind of ignore them. And I know that I get bothered by hate comments and dislikes, but in the end it doesn't really matter because they don't have content to share, so why are they hating on me? Why are they complaining? But it's just, that's how it goes. Do you want to become a K-pop star? If I ever got the opportunity, I most definitely would. It combines both my love for music and the performing arts, so I would definitely love to pursue it as a career.
What camera do you use?
Actually, I just use a phone. In all seriousness, my brother's been upgrading his equipment over the years. We started off with the Canon T2i, Canon 60, Canon 60 Mark II, and then most recently, Fujifilm X-T3. Don't even get me started on lenses. Make sure to go follow his film account at SME Productions. But actually, it is not the camera that you use to film with that makes the video look good, because we've actually used a phone to film for some of my covers. So don't go buying expensive things if you don't know how to use them. A phone is fine, but know your equipment and know how to utilize it. Where do you get your outfits? Honestly, I'm not too big of a fashionista, so most of my outfits are stylized from my mom. Some of the clothes are hers and some of it's mine, and we just mix and match together, and it's like a whole Barbie wardrobe experience. How do you balance school and YouTube? When I started high school, I wanted to prioritize school first. I didn't really take dance covers that seriously, as you may know from most of my hiatuses. But when I do, I learn the dances throughout the week and then I'll go film on the weekend. How do you prepare for filming? Usually when the song comes out, my brother and I plan out filming locations and outfits. Then when we get to the location, I'll try to warm up a few times and then we get right into filming. After we're done filming, we'll just go home and depending on the time we get home, I'll just edit and then prepare the video for upload for the next day. How do you dance in public without feeling awkward? Honestly, I still feel awkward to this day, considering the fact that it's just me and people will purposely try to be in my videos to like cause a disturbance, which is super annoying. But I also get catcalled and it's not fun considering the fact that I'm still a kid. But obviously I want to get it over with and get home to finish the video, so I just ignore everybody and just get through it. How do you film in such pretty locations without security asking? Usually we'll ask security about it to see if it's okay, and they're pretty relaxed about it, so just ask. But if for some circumstances like private properties, you're going to have to ask and the security will say you're going to need like a permit or something. How do you dance in those heels? Trial and error, just dance through the pain. Now we'll be moving on to the last section of our Q&A, which are the miscellaneous questions. What is your favorite Korean food? That's an oddly specific question. But if I were to choose, I'd say tteokbokki because when I was younger, I used to go to my friend's house a lot and her mom would just make it and it'd be like a go-to meal and it's really, really good. Where have you traveled around the world so far and where is your favorite? I've been to British Columbia and Alberta in Canada, Mexico, a few Caribbean islands, and Taiwan, Hong Kong, and China. In the US, I've been all across many states from Alaska to Florida. But I can't choose a favorite right now because I'm hoping to visit more countries soon because I want to travel the world someday. Best place to eat in America.
Could I get 4 double-doubles?
Do you like reading manga or watching anime? I read manga every now and then, but not so much. But I really grew up with anime. Those were my childhood cartoons. Some of it includes... Wow! So our last question is, what is your Hogwarts house? Well... So that concludes our 10K Q&A party. I hope you all had a lot of fun getting to know a little bit more about me and I hope you all enjoyed watching this. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more covers, tutorials, and more special videos like this. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart for supporting me all these years and I'll be working harder to achieve my next milestone. I love you all and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!